Cameron Diaz. Thank you so much for joining me on The Tonight Show, and good luck in your next movie, Sex Tape. Back on The Tonight Show here after the break, and I would like to welcome our new guest, Mr. Artigiano. He's a local coffee shop owner in Vancouver. Nice to meet you, Mr. Artigiano.
No, call me Cafe Jimmy.
Cafe? Real name?
Real name. Shit.
Alright, great to meet you. And so, Cafe, you're a chain of cafes that are in Vancouver. Tell me a bit about them.
Well, Jimmy, we have a different ideology when it comes to coffee sales. We believe that there's value in the atmosphere we create and the experience that we give to our clients. It's an important market like Vancouver. They like to have their fair trade-offs, and they're very economically sound. They want to help other countries, and they like to help the environment. And of course, we have our nationally awarded baristas, and I hope everyone would come one day and try it out.
You know, what makes your baristas or your coffee different from your typical espresso maker?
No, Jimmy, it's true. People are doing it. Until they come up with a machine that creates atmosphere like the one we're providing, then I don't know, Jimmy. I think you're on your own there.
Yeah, it looks like you're gonna have to try one of those CaffeArtigiano coffees.
Oh yeah.
You guys have obviously put a lot of thought into the business model. You're having a lot of success right now in Vancouver. Who typically comes to your establishments?
Well, you know, we get the business people. We got the type of people that live in the urban, affluent areas that have a little extra money to spend, but enjoy the comfort and the atmosphere that we're providing. They don't mind spending that extra buck to be in a place that they like and be able to have a good meeting.
I mean, extra buck. I was looking just to kind of get a feel for the company. I was looking at the online site, and it's quite a bit more expensive. I don't know. You know, I'm a pretty rich man myself, and I don't know if I'd be spending that kind of money when I could go, you know, across the street to the local McDonald's.
Oh, wow. You know what? We brought a clip about it, actually. Let's check it out.
Thank you for taking the time out of your day to come meet with me.
No problem. Thanks for meeting with us.
Well, to start, I'd like to tell you a little bit about our products. Sorry about that. Like I was saying, our products.
What were you saying about your products? I don't have all day.
You know, I haven't seen that clip. I obviously agree. McDonald's, you know, probably isn't the place. But what about a more comparable coffee shop such as Starbucks?
This place seems more appropriate.
Yeah, it seems like it is.
So the reason we're meeting today is to discuss my business proposal. Please tell me your thoughts. What do you think?
No, there are too many distractions right now. Can we go somewhere else?
Now, clearly, Cafe, obviously, you're right. Starbucks isn't the place for business meetings. You know, who was that clown that was like air drumming in there?
I'm telling you, we wouldn't see that in an Artigiano.
Like, the guy's got to cut his hair. I mean, it's pretty long.
I mean, you got to pull it off like this.
Well, anyways, so the company's doing well. That's why we have you here. The prices are real high, which is startling, and as we know, the coffee industry is so competitive. I'm sure there's local firms that have maybe a similar quality coffee. Like, how do you guys survive in such a competitive industry?
Well, I mean, the price it's not astronomical. You make it sound like it's $12 a cup of coffee. It's a little bit more than our competitors, definitely. But you know, I'm gonna say that our high-end baristas, we train them thoroughly, and these workers have in fact received many awards recognizing their skills. I mean, this is customer service as well as just their skills in making a great cup of coffee. This and the process we take in selecting our beans makes our coffee quality well above the competition, and the consumers just want to have that good cup of coffee. They're willing to pay that extra amount.
Now, again, from some of my research, I've seen, you know, McDonald's has Wi-Fi, Starbucks has Wi-Fi, Denny's has Wi-Fi. Almost everyone's got Wi-Fi these days. And it's almost, it's startling to me to find out that you guys take pride in not having Wi-Fi.
Well, I mean, we don't like to have that drummer kid. He's on his Wi-Fi doing that. We don't want to have that there. It's purely about having a great cup of coffee in a fine establishment and being able to have a meeting with other business-minded people. Whether you're bringing somebody there or just the hopes to meet somebody else new. It's a great social environment for that aspect.
Fair enough. Now let's take a look at a little commercial from CaffeArtigiano here.
Yeah, we got a clip.
Where did you find this place, Lucius? I've walked down this road every day and I've never seen it.
Well, let me tell you, it's a jewel of a place. What I like about it is their fair trade coffee.
This is some great coffee. Being a connoisseur myself, I can tell when I'm drinking a good cappuccino.
This is definitely a professional setting to go with this proposal that I've prepared with you for the past 2 weeks.
Yes, and we're as serious as you are.
I don't think there's much more to talk about, Lucius.
What do you mean?
We're very happy with your proposal. We'd like to see what you do.
Perfect.
What a clip there. Obviously, like you said, they're doing a good job catering to business people right now, as it seems. It looks like they've had a couple successful meetings in the realm of cafe.
Yeah, I guess we should be taking a cut, eh?
Yeah, seriously, I mean, increase profits. Well, anyways, you know, I've been to the Coupe. I love Vancouver. Everyone here loves Vancouver. Great hockey, 2010 Olympics, the Igloos. You know, they got it all. They got it all up there in the north. I haven't seen or heard of CaffeArtigiano when I visited. I visited probably 5-6 times in the last 5 years. Do you guys focus much on promotions?
Well, I guess we're more known to the local Vancouver, but if there's something I learned on this show, it's definitely need to focus on the promotion aspect a little more. Caters to the business people. Keep in mind that there are many business people that travel to Vancouver as opposed to ones that are just there. But yeah, we'll have to think about that.
You know, like I said, if I had one suggestion to you, it'd be to cater to kind of out-of-town big businessmen. If you can gain that international reputation, obviously you got a good chance of expanding. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you know the company plans on growing. What are the chances I see a CaffeArtigiano here in my backyard in New York in the next?
We want to expand internationally, but yeah, definitely we're gonna have to improve on the promotion aspect to get guys like you coming out to a coffee.
Well, exactly. I'd love to. And thanks so much, Cafe. Great having you on the Tonight Show. Next week, be sure to tune in. We have our guest, JT, Justin Timberlake. See you then.